What is up, my boys? And I'm back, and this time we've got a little MLS squad for FIFA 16. And the first player we're actually using a different formation. I usually always use 4-3-3, but this time I'm going with the 4-1-2-1-2. I thought it was the best formation for this MLS team. And our first striker is legend Didier Drogba, who signed with the Montreal Impact like 2 months ago for 18 months, so a season and a half. So this legend, he's already got a hat trick on his official debut, and he's not the fastest player, but he's got 83 shots, 74 passing, 75 dribbling, and 78 physical. We all know Didier Drogba. He's big, 6'3". He's very strong on the ball, and he can win almost any header you want him to. And that's why we've got him up in this squad, because he's perfect for winning those aerial balls and just absolutely ripping the net with that ball. That's what he's good for, and that's what he's known for, and that's why he's perfect to link up with Toronto's FC Sebastian Giovinco, or known as the Atomic Ant. And he is from Juventus, and he's just been tearing shit up with Toronto FC this season. And so he has to go in the squad with 90 pace, 77 shots, 79 passing, and 85 dribbling. He's 5'5", but no one can take the ball off this little ant. I'm telling you, he's such a magician. And that's why he's in pair up perfect with Didier, because you've got that big man and then you've got that little tiny man. One to do all the little footwork, one to get all those air balls. It's going to be the perfect duo, and that's why we've got them two up there together. Moving up to our cam, we have Ignacio Piatti from the Montreal Impact, teammate with Didier Drogba, who looks quite decent. He was the best cam after Kaká, but I don't like Kaká's stats this year, and his stamina is absolutely shit. After halftime, the guy can't even run anymore, so that's why we've gone with Ignacio Piatti from the Montreal Impact, because he's got 78 pace, 74 shots, 75 passing, and 80 dribbling. Perfect cam stats. He's got decent pace, he's got a good shot, he's got good passing, and he's got very good dribbling as well, and that's why we stuck him up at cam. Moving on to the right mid, we have Sanchez, not Alexis Sanchez, but MLS side Sanchez with 82 pace, 68 shots, 69 passing, and 74 dribbling. So he's not the quickest, but he's still quite quick. And because pace isn't so important, we're looking for players who are more technical and more overall better. And I think that's an excellent idea from EA Sports to actually do that this year. So there wasn't the greatest options up at right on the right hand side of the midfield, but Sanchez looked like to me was the best player to take, because like you're looking at 68 shooting and 69 passing, you could pretty much put that up to 70, and that makes him look so much better. So one or two little stats don't really change much, and so that's why he actually looks like a very good right midfielder, and that's why I've gone with him. Moving on to the left side, we have Castillo from FC Dallas, and he's got 4-star skills, just like Toronto Giovinco. He's got 93 pace, 70 shot, and 81 dribbling, so good at the ball with his feet, just like Giovinco. He's very quick, and he's got a decent shot. He did upgrade from a silver, and now he's a gold, so he shouldn't be too expensive for being a 75 rated gold. And coming into the squad, I think you knew who he was going to be CDM right from the beginning. It is Steven Gerrard. He's got 82 shot, 86 passing, and 86 physical, 80 physical, and 75 dribbling, and pretty much 70 defending. Obviously, you're going to put him in there. His long shots are just incredible, and he's just a well-based all-around player, and he's just a legend. There's no reason not to put him in this team. And so moving on to the right back, we have New York City's FC right back Iraola. 78 pace, 77 passing, 78 dribbling, 80 defending, and 80 physical. And so that's why I put him in the squad. He looks like a very good, strong fullback with 81 physical. He's got 78 pace, so he's rapid enough. And he's also got 78 dribbling and 77 passing, so shouldn't be too afraid to move up and make him join the attack with you, because he's got the quality for it. Moving on to our first center back, we have LA Galaxy's Gonzalez with 78 defending and 83 physical. Pace doesn't really matter this year. That's why we're looking at the defensive stats, which are defending and physical. 78 defending and 83 physical. 83 physical is actually very good because there's not many really strong players in the MLS, and so no one could really outstrength 83 physical, and so he's going to be very good center back. Next we have another Montreal Impact player. It's Laurent Ciman, 72 pace, 78 defending, and 74 physical. Not as physical as Gonzalez, but he does also have 78 defending and 72 pace. So for the pace Gonzalez lacks, Ciman brings it back, and it looks like a tidy duo to have at the bat, and that's why we put them in the squad together. Next we have Figueroa from actually I have no idea what team that is, but he's got 71 pace, 70 defending, and 76 physical. He was actually he looked like the best fullback left back option in the MLS because he got 70 defending and 76 physical. He's the only player who had those two stats about 70 or above, and the rest of his stats are pretty decent looking actually. 71 pace, 62 shot, 63 passing, and 64 dribbling. You know, they're low 60s, but they're still higher than most of the options we have in the MLS, and that's why he's up in the squad. So yeah. Moving on to the last player of the team, we've got goalkeeper Rimando, who was silver last year, and he actually looks like a very good very good. It looks like he is the best goalkeeper in the MLS, and that's why he's in this team. But he's got 74 diving, 75 handling, 74 kicking, 82 reflex, and 74 positioning. So he's got decent stats. His reflexes are quite good, and yeah. He was the only gold player and gold goalkeeper, and he was the best option as goalkeeper. And so, yeah, that's why he's in here. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.